Hi guys, Jerry here again. Today I just want to do a little quick video, basically on speed, power, momentum. I'll be using my Gary front kick as the example, okay? So for those of you who have a different stance, I'll probably use a slightly different stance than most, especially in sparring practices. This exercise, you can try it out for yourself. Once again, this is just my personal technique and take on the situation. So, but what I want to really stress, so you'll be looking at more of my feet today rather than my ugly mug, is basically ground power, transference, and the crunch of the hip, all as a mechanism working in one together. For those of you out there that would like a little exercise, just try and build up those legs a little bit more, just to get that little bit more of a snappiness to your kick, and also a bit more ballistic or penetrating effect to your kick. Just one quick exercise I like to do, just with my legs out nice and straight, put my hands on the ground, and just lift my whole body off the ground, and just move the feet in and out. Alright, well enough of that, but give that one a go, guys. Alright, so enough of looking at me, let's get into it. I notice a lot of people, when they're sparring, they have their foot slightly out to the side, or even they're in a conquest of arches stance, yeah? Now, a couple of reasons I don't particularly like this. Yes, you can generate a lot of power by pushing off the ground, but you can also see coming a mile away from this position for the front kick, or if you're coming up to the side from a washigiri. Firstly, I like to have my toes on the ground, the ball of the foot already there. So when I'm lifting foot up, I'm already in the position for that kick, yeah? So from here, so whether I do a Kokomi or Kiyagi, makes no difference. But for me personally, I just feel this is a slightly quicker way of doing it. Because when we're kicking, especially in sparring, we need to work on losing seconds, even milliseconds, when we're doing our attacks. Because if somebody's doing a combination towards us, we certainly don't want to give them time to finish their combination. We want to get in between their tempo or rhythm. And think of it like a kata, guys. Okay, we have a tempo, a rhythm, and a lot of patterns and katas. Okay, one, two. Okay, one big strong move, followed by two nice snappy moves. So what we want, first of all, with foot on the ground, get a little bit closer. Okay, I'm just not lifting my leg up, yeah? I'm actually pushing off the ground. Okay, I'm propelling this leg into the air with momentum from the ground. That's what I term as ground force, yeah? Coming up. Two, transference. Okay, I need to transfer my weight onto one leg. Up here, okay, transferring onto this, I'm also pushing off this leg as I'm going to kick, along with the crunch of the hip. Okay, all this becomes one motion. Okay, it's all in one. Okay, so I'm generating a lot of speed, a lot of power because of pushing off the ground, not just lifting the leg up, but pushing off the ground, transferring the weight and crunching the hip as I come through. So just a good little one to practice, guys. And we're talking about tempo. So if I kick, hitch, knee sun, hitch, knee sun, hitch. Always coming back into that shorter stance. Because I can drop my body weight in full then for a lunge, whether I want to be doing a punch or even with a kick. And I can use my whole body weight and momentum to really come through. And I only need a small step, but I'm pushing my leg off the ground with the ball of my foot. I don't have to worry about twisting my foot into the correct position. It's already there for that front kick. So anyway, guys, that's my own personal hint and tips on technique. Thanks for watching. Keep training hard, guys.